What is going on, guys? This is General Storm here, and I am back with some Clan Wars, but this time we are doing a live Clan War. So it's not something that I normally do. I mean, I don't do a lot of things normally since this is only my, third or fourth Clash of Clans episode. We're just getting started, guys. Anyway, welcome to a live Clan War attack. And this is basically going to be me strategizing my clan war attacks and doing them all live in battle. So this is to be basically show you how I think and what goes through my mind during the strategize period of this war, of any war really, because I think of a bunch of multiple things. Except I'm kind of limited right now at Town Hall 10 because I only have Witch Slap available to me. So that's what I kind of have to work with. But anyway, I'd like to look at what weaknesses the base has and how I can exploit those weaknesses. Now, I don't know if the decoration thing is still around where decorations block your troops from walking over them. And if that's so, then this person has done a very good job of decorating their base. We have the whole left side over here is all decorated. Excuse me for my bad drawing because this is I'm getting used to this. So we have the whole right side as well, all drawn, and all of this over here is decorated, and that's basically going to prevent us from walking anywhere near that area. The left side or the right and the bottom left are kind of they're kind of open for me to come in from, but I mean, if we're just going to use common sense right here, bottom left is a lot better because there's absolutely no decorations around. It's probably a lot more dangerous, but the easier we can enter in the middle, we can enter in right here, go up the middle and into the core, the better that our attack can be. So I'm going to use purple for our side witches, and basically what my plan is to get some side witches to funnel in the left side and go all the way out around here and get my witches on the right side and go all the way out around here to take out all the buildings in this area and this area. So hopefully these decorations don't mess us up. That's one thing that I'm not sure of because I don't ever remember the decoration thing, and then I watched a video and I was like, wait a second, I've never heard of that. But this is honestly a test run on that, and I've never told any of my clanmates that. These decorations are going to be difficult to get across. The At the least, we'll probably only be able to destroy the elixir collector and the gold mine on the left side, and we'd be able to get the builder hut and the elixir collector and the gold mine on the right side. That's not that bad because our kill squad in our main group in the core should be able to get things cleaned up pretty well. So yeah, that's going to be my side witches, and then my main kill squad is going to take out that spell factory and that spell factory, and they're gonna hit this, just go on through, and we're gonna hit this wall right here, and then I believe that we're gonna have to use a free spell on this over here because we have an Expo, an Inferno Tower, and a Wizard Tower all right there that is a lot of value, especially for Witch Slap, because you have the Expo and the Inferno Tower, which is going to target your Siege Machine, which for me is a Wall Wrecker. I don't know what anyone else would use on it, but yeah. So the Inferno is going to melt that Wall Wrecker like it's nothing. So we're going to have to put a freeze on that, and I'm bringing 2 level 1 freezes because my freeze are still low level, and level 6 freeze in my clan castle because I can. And we're going to use one of those level 1 freezes on the Inferno Tower and all that stuff, just so that we can quickly reset the Inferno Tower's shot. And then, what we're going to do is our main group will open up this wall here with the Wall Wrecker. We'll move about right up to the... We should have enough skeletons that we can break that Expo. And after that, I'm going to break my Wall Wrecker. And then out come my bowlers, and they're just going to go wreck everything with all their bowling stuff. What are they, rocks? And I'm going to put a heal spell down around them. So then they're healed. And I'm going to put a rage spell down around them so they do even more damage. And that's how we're going to get a lot of this core destroyed, because we're going to have our heroes, we're going to have our bowlers, our witches, our skeletons. We're going to have basically everybody and their family in the core, and that's going to destroy a lot of things. Now, the one thing we'll have to worry about is black's not a good color for marking this, is the CC right here. That's not a good color either, but yeah, the CC. We're gonna have to drop a poison somewhere, because like I said, poison is my favorite. So we're gonna have to drop a poison somewhere around here, because I'm assuming there's an Electro Dragon and a balloon in there. If it's just a hound, then the worst thing is that our queen and our witches are gonna hold up on the hound, which isn't entirely a bad thing, because then we have our witches staying back from the wizard towers and taking less damage than if they were up in the front lines with the rest of the gang. But our king and our bowlers should continue on with the main group, well, as the main group into the core, and just cleaning up everything else on the outside. And then we should have another rage spell with us. I forget if I'm bringing 2. It'll be on the screen. So, yeah, we're bringing that. And then we're also going to have an extra heal just in case if anything goes wrong with either side of the witches, which, I mean, there's a lot of splash damage in the middle, so my witches on the outside shouldn't be taking too much damage besides from the mortars, possibly. But yeah, everything is basically going to end up to converging all onto, from this right side all the way up here, from the left side all the way up here, and from the middle, either from the right side of the middle or the left side, we're all going to converge onto this compartment right here. And the only thing that's going to be there is the mortar that can really do anything, but our troops from the core are going to take care of the mortar, so we don't have anything to worry about, really. Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and go into this attack, and let's see if anything goes wrong. I want to see what happens with this right side, since there's a lot of decorations. I want to see if it blocks my witches from attacking anything. Yeah, we're going to start on this. I'm gonna make sure my troops are fine. We got a Wall Wrecker, Bowler, Hog, 2 Rage, 2 Heal, 3 Freezes, 1 Poison. Amps are full. Heroes are well. I don't need to level up my heroes because their heroes are about the same as mine, and it's not, is it a max? It is a max. Here's the deal. If I 3-star this, then I go and attack I attack number 4 because number 4 is the second hardest Town Hall 10. If I don't 3-star it, I'll go attack number 5 because that is like a Town Hall 8 with some Inferno Towers on it, and it's a punishment for me for not 3-starring, basically. That's how I see it. But I know it's not supposed to be meant that way. It's just like, I understand it as, if I mess this up, that's what I deserve. And I don't really want to go up against the Town Hall 11, especially since Ace already 3-starred the only one that I really have a chance against. So, without further ado, yeah, let's go. Alright, we're going to start off. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to throw our healers over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's wait for these guys to do stuff. Alright, we're going to move over to the king. Not really good once he goes down. Okay, let's move over to the right a little. Okay, never mind. We're gonna do some improv here. Alright, looks like we're not gonna have any troops on the right side, but we're just gonna have to go with it. Dropping our CC a little too early. They didn't get through the wall, so that's a little bad thing. Alright, we're going down. Alright, we got 2-star. We got a bunch of witches here. We're gonna need to heal them up. We're gonna take our queen. Alright, we got 1 air defense left. If we can take out that air defense, then we'll be golden. Okay. We should be fine for the rest of this attack. Unless, those healers might do some damage. Or not, the air mines might do some damage to us. What we need to do is we need to get our guys on the compartments that are damaged. Okay, take out that Tesla, good. That witch is gonna die. We have some healers. Alright, yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a 3-star. Yeah, we don't have enough time. This is going to be either time fail or we run out of troops. Which is a little depressing, but that right there, the whatever this is, that's why we lost. Because I'll show you in a second. I'll show you the replay. Oh, yeah, there goes over my troops. Yeah. Okay, so that didn't go the way I planned. I probably shouldn't have thrown... I could have waited on the witches, or on the healers on the witches, honestly. Because I'm just going to go and show the replay real quick. Alright, so we started off, we threw some healers down, or some witches and healers down here. We threw some down here. They're going to break this laboratory and this camp. Kings are going to come out on them here. This, right here, basically blocks the healers and the witches, or well, it blocks the witches and the skeletons, really, not the healers. The healers can't really walk over it, but it blocks them from walking over and going to the barracks right here. But not only that, the king was right here, and that brings them over here. So I don't think we had any witch targeted by the cannon. Because if we didn't have any witch targeted by the cannon, we had 1 witch targeted by the arch tower, and by the cannon eventually. But here's what I was thinking: we could have just thrown some witches down there, like 2 or 3. These witches converged this way. They were supposed to go off here. These witches converged to the middle, up to the gold storage, basically. We had 6 witches available, some wizards available. I kind of panicked halfway through because I was like, I gotta get the stuff down. I gotta put these witches down. And I panicked. But I threw some witches on here on the left side, which was a good idea. What I should have done is not put the healers down. I should have waited till this camp was destroyed, put the witches down here, put my healers down here, and then my witches would have destroyed this, that. My Archer Queen would have destroyed that. I think this was the only thing that killed my Archer Queen. If that was destroyed, my Archer Queen could have wrapped around, helped out with this. My healers wouldn't have died, and things would have been fine. But yeah, definitely, I want to watch this. I want to watch this, see what happens. So I put the healer down there. Let's put it on 1 times speed. So I panicked. I should have put my hero and stuff down now. I panicked again. This is beating on my Inferno. Or on my... The Inferno's beating on my CC. That's what got me. That was a big time waster. We had half of the health of the town hall, or the level 11 walls to break through. That's a time waster, especially for bowlers and a king. King didn't even go for it. He was like, "Nah, I'm out, bro." And eventually we got through, and we had to waste another spell down on them. Yeah, see, if that cannon was down, we would have been fine. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, so that's that. Looks like I'm gonna be attacking number 5 here, which, oh my goodness, it is. No, it's a Town Hall 10 base. Well, defense-wise. Wall-wise, no way. It's got CC troops. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this, and then I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna use Witch Slap again because that's the only troops I have for Town Hall 10. They have low heroes, that's what I've noticed just right off the bat. You know, I could actually Queen Lalo in this. There's Sweeper here. I could do that. They don't have any decoration. Yeah, they don't have any decorations. There's Sweeper, couple. Oh, not. I was supposed to go with the map. May want it. I don't know. I could do that. It's a little risky since my hounds aren't that high level, but again, their air defenses aren't that high level. Okay. Let's Clan Castle reaches there so I can. Okay. Yeah, that could work. I could. Yeah, I'm gonna Queen Charge Lalo. And this should 3-star. Oh, this is the only air defense we have to worry about. But I'll be able to pick off a couple buildings, a couple key buildings. And I'll show you how I Queen Charge Lalo, because that's something I'm fairly good at. But yeah, I'll be back once my army is trained, and, well, I mean, I guess I'll be back with the strategy, and then after that, with my army trained and my attack ready. Alright guys, I'm back. So, after a long debate, I'm still going to go with the Lava Balloon. I was thinking about doing something interesting yet dangerous, and that would be doing a new strategy that I come up with. Although it would work, I haven't tested it yet, so I use something more that hasn't been tested before, and even though theoretically it should work. Looking into this, we're gonna go with the queen charge again, or well, not again. We're gonna still go with it. Our objective is to clear this compartment, all this, this, and that bomb tower, and that air defense. So, what does that mean? Let me clean this up a little. But anyway, so what does that mean? So that means basically we're gonna cut out that. We're gonna cut out this whole area from the base. So that means that our balloons, we're gonna show it in green, and travel basically, gonna start down here. Our loons will travel here. I'm gonna send some loons down here to pick off this and that, so then the main group stays on here, and then they're gonna take out the mortar and the air sweeper. These guys should, if they don't die to these, then they should be able to take out this and move down. But I'm also going to send some balloons down here, take out that bomb tower and the arch tower, and probably some for the cannon as well. So then these guys on the main group can continue on, and then go here and just go around like an L. So the only issue we have is how do we deal with the queen? Easy. He has a range of about a little bit like more like that. So we can't really bring our king to suicide. Like we can't send him in here, destroy this, and then he'll go either that way or that way. So we can't really send him in to destroy the queen. So I've requested for a skeleton spell that I'll drop either here, here, or right there to take her out, because she'll be focused on the lava hound or the loons, and then the skeleton spell can take him out, or take her out, and we don't have to worry about it. And here's something I also forgot about. We got a big boy siege machine on our side. We got a stone slimer. And I probably, since it's kind of late tonight, I'm gonna probably wait for tomorrow to attack. What I was thinking was, instead of sending the extra loons down here onto like these, I would just send the stone slimer just straight on through, destroy that. I'd rather go earlier than later, because then instead of my main group going off and going this way and then going on, I'd rather destroy the like all these buildings right here, and then my siege machine move on to this archer tower, and like even further, then and then have my main group go through here, because you want your group to go as smooth as a path as possible. And then plus, the siege machine has a lot of health. And this part that we're taking out, like all this, that is taking out a lot of damage. We're taking out 3 air defenses. We're taking out 1 air sweeper and an inferno tower. Now let me tell you, 1 air sweeper and 1 air defense, that's a lot of value for getting for like that's a lot of value for just attacking, just with a queen charge. That alone, in my eyes, is worth it. Getting 2 air defenses and 1 queen charge, that is great. But if this queen charge goes to plan, we could get 3 air defenses. And that means we only have this one air defense right here. We just have that one to worry about, which means our Hound is going to go straight for that, and it's going to target. A lot of the Archer towers and Wizard towers are still going to be in range of the Hound whenever it comes up to the air defense. So that means that our loons are barely going to take any damage. Probably whenever they get to the queen. So we're in a really good shape for this attack, because this base layout is just perfect for a queen charge. So yeah, oh yeah, in case you were wondering, just because some of you might have been like, "Yeah, where are you doing your queen?" I'm sending him on this gold storage or this gold mine. He's just gonna go down here and die because I don't want my queen going off on Walla land whenever she's supposed to be on a low queen charge. And then I'm also gonna be bringing a baby dragon to take out this and this, because I don't think she'll go for the gold mine. I have a free spell to freeze up this Inferno, because otherwise it's going to destroy my queen. So I need to freeze it in order to stop the beam. And then after that, I have her ability as a safe keeping in case she doesn't destroy it already. I have 3 rages to come with me for the queen charge, because I'm putting as much as I can in without also destroying the loons, because they don't have any speed. You also want to bring 3 haste spells. That's what I'm bringing. And then I'm also bringing a poison for the CC, because that's going to be something I have to deal with, whether I like it or not. And probably, if nothing else, I have to take the CC out. If for some reason my queen charge fails because of the CC, I have to take it out. That is my number 1 priority. Then I will save my rage spells for my Laloon. I will probably come up with some kind of plan to quickly improv my stuff. Probably something with the Stone Slimer or something like that. But yeah, that is my attack strategy, and it's gonna be fun. I haven't done a Laloon queen charge in War at Town Hall 10 yet, so it'll be fun to see how the Stone Slimer comes into play. But yeah, we're gonna go on over to my attack. Yo guys, we're back and we are not doing too well. Town Hall 8 kinda didn't do well on that attack. I mean, it's a Town Hall 10 versus Town Hall 8, so that's pretty obvious. Ace only got a 1 star on this. Anyway, we're gonna check out Town Hall 8's attack. It's just a scouting basically, because Town Hall 8 versus Town Hall 10, you're not going to get much, even with the low level and the awkward shape of this. Earthquake spell to open up some compartments, and Golem's the tank, Wizards to funnel. So there's the CC right there, E-Drag and a Loon. So that's okay. We have our wall breakers coming in. Rage down on the CC, destroys the balloon. I don't think he's going to get the E-Drag now. Alright, so there's a mine by that cannon, which is going to be important because I actually want to attack by that cannon. Yeah, just the E-Drag kills everything from there, I'm guessing. Yeah. It's just a P.E.K.K.A, yeah. Okay. So, we have our troops. We're gonna scout the base. So, I've changed up the plan a little. Since I'm fine with my Archer Queen going down this path, because we can recover from that, I'm gonna send my Barbarian King up here, and he's gonna take out all these gold mines. I'm gonna try to snipe off this cannon with some balloons, and I'm gonna put my queen attacking either this or this. Probably this. So then she can attack this, move up, take out the archer tower, take out the air defense and everything in this compartment. While she's doing that, if she's targeted by this cannon and this archer tower, then I'll send in some wall breakers to break this wall. Hopefully what she'll do is she'll destroy this, and then start attacking this cannon, start attacking this archer tower. I'll have my baby dragon taking down some of these buildings, and then take out this air defense. Send in some wall breakers up by this area again, so then they'll run down, break this wall, or this wall. They break this wall, then we're in trouble because that opens up this whole compartment here. So if it opens up that whole compartment, our queen could go anywhere, but she also has access to any of the remaining um, air sweepers or air defenses, which is not terrible. It's just not what we have planned. So it's not something that I'm come prepared for. I have a plan though. If we mess up terribly with the funnel for some reason, all our wall breakers die or something like that, she just walks around the side. I'll try to break her in here, like I can. If not, if she's just walking along the outside, I'll basically let her destroy like this archer tower and bomb tower, and then I'll just start my attack up from the northeast and have my stone slammer um, take out all this that drop skeleton spell on the queen, and then I'll just send in a lava hound once we get to this air defense and some loons to help with the destruction of some of these defenses and these. Try to get the Inferno Tower early so then um, our hound doesn't die to it, because that's what's going to kill it. I'll have some freezes, hastes. I might use a haste up here to get this cannon though. That's what I'm thinking about using a haste up here. We have one. We have 3 available. We shouldn't need all 3, honestly. The only one we need really haste on is to, well, if this doesn't get destroyed, we'll need it to send in our loons to that, and we'll also need one to tank for whenever we attack this. So if we have any rages left, we'll use it on this air defense. If not, then that's fine. And then we have a bunch of minions for cleanup along like the backside, because my loons should end up around this area. Like they should be destroying all these, and then the town hall. The only thing is if I time fail this, which I don't think so, because the stone slimer does so much damage that it should break a lot of walls up for my queen so she can come in and destroy the town hall, destroy other things, and then they just have to go circle around the base to destroy all the remaining buildings. But anyway, without further ado, I say we go for it. Yep. I'm gonna have to use that quickly. Alright, we're good on the E-Drag. He's gonna go down. Alright, we're in. Okay, so my queen will be healed up for this next engagement. I'm gonna test to see if there's any bombs down there. Okay, well, they're gonna try to break open that, which is not the best for us. I'm gonna have my freeze available for whenever the Inferno Tower gets on us. Okay, that's not the bad one. This is the bad one. 2, 1, you got it, you got it, you got it. Nice. Alright, you gotta take out this king. Alright, get the... okay, nice. Okay. So this is going perfect. So, let's send in our group. Get that. Drop it there. Let's send in some other loons here. And this is going to be our main group now. We're transitioning our main group. I'm throwing in my hound. I'm going to drop some minions. Drop my skeleton spell on my queen, or on their queen. Alright, so that's that. We may time fail this actually, that's not good. Yeah, I think this is a time fail, unfortunately. Unless we can get to the town hall with the queen. Actually, we have this open compartment here. We may not time fail it. Never mind, all this stuff up here. Yeah. All the gold storages. Unfortunately, gosh darn it, that's not going to be good. If we can take out the town hall, we may still be able to win the war. Okay, we got the town hall at the last second. Okay, so I don't know if we can win the war now. Eric's gonna have to get a 3-star on number 4. Obsidian's gonna have to get it 3-star here. That's a wasted spell. Come on. If we can take out that eagle, that's not good. We need to destroy that eagle. Okay, we should destroy it with this. Okay, yes, it should go down. Drop the bomb, drop the bomb. No, that's not good. That is that is very bad. Yeah, it looks like this clan war is gonna go toast. This is one thing I don't like about E-Drag attacks. It's just skeletons, destroy them. Yeah. Unfortunate. So, yeah, because they only missed 2. We've missed 1, 2, 3, 4. And we only have 1 attack left from Eric. Who's actually, yeah. Town Hall 8 Pro also has an attack. Oh, Obsidian has an attack. It's unfortunate that that was a time fail. That was a perfect queen walk and everything. It was just a time fail. Which was the only... I might have been able to do... I bet if I had brought an extra freeze instead of one of those hastes, then I would have been able to get it, because if we go back to the replay, after things get started, well, it's going to be a while because we have the wall break and stuff like that. Alright. Okay, so we started now. This air sweeper messed up this whole half. Yeah. And I should have sent the hound in before the stone slammer, because now the hound's just gonna do nothing. Yeah. Which I didn't think... I forgot I had a hound. If I remembered I had a hound, because obviously I could have done this without a hound, but if I just remembered... Oh, it did burst. Okay, well, that's not terrible. Oh yeah, because there's lava pups. But if I just remembered, then I could have dropped the stone slammer wherever I wanted, and we would have been fine. But yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, guys, I mean, not everything goes as planned. two very well thought out attacks that I had. One was I was betting on my witch slap. I was betting on because I didn't know if the witches would go through the decorations like how some of them did or not, and a lot of them didn't. So that one, you don't really want to bet in war. You should always test things out before war. Yeah. Anyway, I guess I'll see you once the war is over, which unfortunately it looks like we're gonna lose. But you know, you can't win every war. Yo guys, I am back, and sadly we did lose, and we actually lost by a pretty large margin, 10-13 as you see here. And we're just gonna look at the map just a little bit. The same thing as last time on our side, and we had Obsidian cleanup number 5 just because the extra star, thinking we could at least tie it. Actually, no, we couldn't even tie it. Never mind. Because Obsidian was the last attacker besides Eric, and Eric got a 1 star, so yeah, we did not do well this war, unfortunately. But I mean, like I said, you don't win all of them. You can't win all of them. That'd be a miracle if you could, or if you did really. But yeah, no, it's definitely unfortunate, but we're gonna go into Clan War League now, and we're gonna be coming out of it with a clean win streak. Well, not really win streak. We're gonna be coming out with a clean war record. We don't have a win streak at all anymore, and that just means that we can test around with players, see if we can get a war team together to start doing a lot of big clan wars, because that's something we've been wanting to do for a while, and we're at that point where we can start testing out people. We have a lot of Town Hall 10s that we can start using in war now. So yeah, that's definitely something that we're gonna try to test out after this. But thank you guys for watching this video. I'm sorry it didn't go as planned. I mean, obviously we had a great plan and all, but not everything goes according to plan. And oh yeah, the season ended, and now we have all this stuff to do, and I have all that dark elixir that I'm actually gonna spend. I have a book of fighting here, and I also have, I believe, a rune of elixir. Yes. So what I'm thinking about doing is gemming my dragon. And then going over and use my book of fighting on my bowlers, and then going over and using my rune of elixir to upgrade my P.E.K.K.A. So let's do that. And now we go to elixir storage, and now go to our P.E.K.K.A. There we go. So now in 7 days from now, a week from now, I will have P.E.K.K.A's level 5, I believe, right? Yeah, level 5. And I have 1,000,000 elixir left. I spent it on a couple of these walls, so I have stuff to, I have some to attack with later. And we're gonna end it off there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have some ideas of what to look for when doing attacks. And I'll see you guys in a future video.